What's poppin', y'all? Today, we taking a look at Blanca Rodriguez, the real power villain. If you enjoyed the vid, like, sub. But before you sub to my channel, you already know. Go sub to Ryan's Creek Media. I love all the other power content creators. I just want to uplift them, support them. I just love all of them. And Ryan's Creek Media, he one of the best to do it. We've been on this channel a million times. So check him out and let's boogie.
Hey, it's your boy Bobby B. So I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Detective Blanca, the real villain of power. When it comes down to it, Detective Blanca is someone that we've all seen. We've known her for a long time. She's been around in power since the very beginning, and it appears as though she's someone that a lot of people call annoying. Heck, even some of the characters in the storyline will call her annoying, because it's like every time she's around, she knows just a little bit more, right? You get what I'm saying? But the reason why she obviously knew more is because she has people who gives her information. And apparently Mecca was one of the big people who gave her a lot of information.
And you know, that's one thing. Blanca has always used those CIs from Mecca to Dre. I mean, we've seen her do it over and over again. And, you know, to be honest, right now, besides Tommy, which is like kind of a like loose end, because he did make his brief appearance in book 2, but Blanca Rodriguez is the only connection that we have for a crossover with book 2 and book 4. If you want to be technical character-wise, she's the only one besides Tommy who has technically appeared in both series.
Basically, when it comes down to it, Mecca has been connected to Blanca from the very beginning. We're talking about back before Power even started, because remember, it was the Lobos case. And what the Lobos case did, like Sax said, had them look at ghosts, had them paid attention to him, because if it wasn't for the Lobos case, they would have never have, come after ghosts at all. So that means like...
That's true, because they were looking for a Lobos distributor in the beginning of, what was that, season 1? Or is it season 1 or season 2? It was before Angie actually knew that James was Ghost.
Blanca and her informant, which is Mecca, were the main reason why, they knew who Ghost was. So when it comes down to it, Blanca is really the true villain. And why am I saying that? It's because who's to say Mecca is her only informant? Mecca obviously was her top guy, and he did a lot with her. And what kind of person would set a person out on people to get information? See, the thing is with Mecca was different. And I'm going to tell you guys why Mecca was.
Real quick, I hate to interject, but do you guys think that Blanca will pop up again in season 4? Because I think it's inevitable, but let me know what you think in the comment section.
Different. Mecca was somebody who, yeah, he was an informant. But
I'm sorry. And if she does pop up, does she have a CI in book 4? And who is it? Who do you think? Let me know in the comment section. Is it Jannar? I know it's not Diamond. It could be Diamond. He did just get released from prison. Wouldn't that be a twist?
He was dangerous, very, very dangerous. He could fight for himself. He can go at it. He moved like with endless power. He had endless money. He moved with his own army, everything. And when you have a cop who's over a person like that, that cop themselves is dangerous. Blanca is truly a dirty cop with some people. I think even Courtney Kemp at one point even saying that she's like the realest person in there. She's actually the force of good. No, she's not. Blanca is dirty. To set somebody like Mecca out on everybody, you're playing chess. So you're using your informants as chess pieces in order for you to get any information you can so you can overcome somebody. So Blanca really is the problem starter, because a lot of stuff would not have went down if it wasn't for her informants. But she sat right there and let that happen. So when it comes down to it, yes, I want to say that Blanca is truly the real villain of power. Blanca was always on people. She was coming after Angie.
I kind of had to agree, because besides Sax, Blanca is the only one who is persistent in pursuing the St. Patrick family and the drug organization that they've been a part of. I mean, she went to the ends of Ghost. She was literally at the site of Ghost murder. Like a guy, if she had been there like 5 minutes earlier, she would have had Ghost in cuffs for the murder of Terry Silver. And now, we see her again, which I believe in season 3, she's going to pursue Tariq heavily. And then I also think, I'm not sure how it'll all connect, but I think she's going to get some sort of heads up that Tommy is alive and in Chicago. And I think that's where we're going to get that book 2, book 4 crossover. And I think that's where we might see Tariq possibly giving Tommy a heads up. I don't know. Them having some sort of interaction, though. And I think we will get to see them work together. Do I think Blanca Rodriguez is going to die? Probably not. She's one of those power characters where, like, she's like, she's like Detective Burke. Like, we predicted her death back in, like, numerous times, especially in season 6. But I mean, like, when that whole thing was going on, when she was trying to like track down Tariq for the Ray Ray murder, I thought she was gonna die back then. But no, she's still around. She's still breathing. We've seen her testify in season 1. We've seen her peeking around. She's obviously back working for the police force in season 2. You know, she poked her head in season 4. I mean, season 1 of book 4 force. So she's all over the place right now. So yeah, I don't see her as a death prediction. I do see her as a problem, though. You let me know what you think about the comment section. Sorry, I'm blabbing so much.
She was coming after Ghost. She's consistently coming after Tariq.
I just love this power shit. Shout out Movie Bot. Shout out Mark Dark. Ryan's Creek Media. Relax with Roulette. Or is it Relax with Rudy? I don't know how to pronounce that shit. Rudy P. Magic. Space Death God Man. My nigga Ronin up now. I love all the other power content creators. I'm sorry, I just gotta fucking show my love for them, you guys. If you hate me for that shit, whatever. But I gotta show them love.
Tariq over Ray Ray when things should be overlooked. Even though she knows Ray Ray is a dirty cop, she just want to come after Tariq anyway. The reason why was because she was playing chess with Ghost the entire time, and Ghost was always beating Blanca. Blanca was the main force behind everything, playing chess against Ghost. Blanca, who was a regular cop, a regular detective, she was not in any federal situations, though she was working with federal people. She was a regular detective at the very beginning of Power, and over time she transitioned to different positions. But the reason why she got those positions was because her informants helped her get there. And the thing is, one of the biggest games in
That's true. How many times did we see Drake come through for Blanca?
being a police officer is that your informant, depending on the information your informant gives you, you can rise and have more power. And it's to the point where it's like, okay, you know, when her informants go out there, you know they're going to get the information. So basically, when it comes down to it, with Blanca rose through power with her informants. So while she was gaining power the entire time, while Ghost was going head to head with her, even though Ghost probably didn't know Blanca was the opponent, he knew when someone was making moves. Absolutely. So see, now Tariq has to make moves against a villain that Ghost didn't really truly knew of, but now they know of. So with that being said, Blanca's going to do everything she can to get it to Tariq, possibly even use Tasha, because we know Blanca doesn't care. Blanca will go far to use any.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. And she would have total access to Tasha and Yaz because they're in witness protection right now. Woo! Season 3 is going to be crazy!
Anybody. Heck, even with Drake, she knew Drake was a killer. She knew Drake took out people. Drake murdered many people, even cops. And Blanca was still willing to use Drake and protect him as an informant and possibly put him on a mecha level, because obviously Blanca was recruiting people. So how many more people do Blanca got out there? We really don't know. But that's pretty much what I have to say in regards to this right here. Blanca is the real villain of Power. She's a dirty cop, rose through the ranks using information against plenty of people, and now she wants to come after Tariq. So we will see what happens. But I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy, Bobby Beast here. And I just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down. And one.
Quote King.
Be focused, be observant, be watchful. Trust no one, not even the system. Trust you. Trust yourself.
All right, go sub to my boy Ryan's Creek Media, because you know he wanted the best to do it. If you enjoyed the video, like, sub. I'm not sure if there was any background feedback, because I just realized I'm wearing a swooshy jacket, and I'm pretty sure that shit might have been like, but I'm really not 100% sure. So I'll check that shit out and I'll see you. But I'm uploading this video anyway because I'm tired as fucking. I'm not redoing this shit. And if you enjoyed this shit, like, sub. I got more content. We about to stream some more, but it ain't over yet. It ain't over. I got more videos coming for y'all. And I'll catch y'all in a second. Peace.